What's up, YouTube? Indie Piper here with a video appropriately titled Camping with the Cobs. I figured corn cobs just seemed like the right thing to smoke when you're camping. I brought a couple corn cobs. I'll get the housekeeping out of the way. As you can see, this is my Missouri Meerschaum. I think this is a Legend. I'm not really sure. I got it at my local B&M for $5. I love these things. I have about 6 cobs in my rotation, and some days on end I'm just in a cob mood. Everything tastes better in a cob. I know there are a few tobaccos. I know Jay Piper said that he felt like Stonehaven tastes better in briar. So I will keep that in mind whenever I bust out some Stonehaven that I've had aging for a while in the cellar. So, in this cob I've got some Sir Walter Raleigh Aromatic. It just sounded like a camping tobacco to me. It's kind of sweet, but I detect a little bit some cedar notes, which I felt made it a really good camping tobacco. So I also brought a couple other pipes with me, and I wanted to show you guys really quick kind of how I transported this stuff. Oh, by the way, I'm at Lake Arbuckle in Davis, Oklahoma. We're in the middle of nowhere. We just got finished setting up camp, and I'm rewarding myself with a bowl and a beer somewhere. I don't even know where to set it down. I've got stuff everywhere. So, as I was saying, I had to kind of pack things up. Camping while smoking a pipe is a little bit different than, sitting in your easy chair at home, and you know exactly where everything is. You have to move it, So, I started with my pipe pouch from Soaring Allen Sons. Frank made this. He's on Etsy. I first saw pictures of his work on Pipe Smokers Forum, and I had to have one right away. I needed one. So this has been pretty cool. I've got room for my lighter, my tamp, some pipe cleaners, and I've got another corn cob hanging out in there, and this, I'll talk about that for a little bit. Never smoked this pipe. This is a Medco Crest Bulldog that I got on eBay. I didn't pay much for it. It was really dirty when I got it, so I took some Murphy's oil soap and really gave it a good scrubbing. And I discovered, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but right along the bottom, right there, there's a hairline crack. And I sent the seller a message along with some pictures, and he worked with me and refunded the bulk of my money, and I ended up paying $5 for this. So I've decided that I was going to dedicate this as a camping pipe. So, if I drop it in the lake, or a bear eats it, or a rabid fox. Apparently there's a rabid fox warning. They recently found a sick fox, and after taking it into custody, discovered that it had rabies. So if you see me abandon post, probably looking out for rabid foxes. But seriously though, always a good idea to know what you might be up against. So that's how I packed my pipes. And then I had another challenge because I had to do something with all my tobacco. I didn't want to put it in glass, because glass typically isn't something that you bring with you on a camping trip. They don't like to see it, because if it breaks out here, that could pose severe risk for future campers. So I found this gelato thing, and I put all the tobaccos I thought I might want to smoke in baggies, and then I put them in here. And this is, you know, it's semi-airtight, but it did the job. And if I drop it, it's not gonna break. I don't have to like that. I don't have to worry about it breaking or anything. So I packed along. It's difficult if you're going on a trip to predict what you might want to smoke in the future. So I think I packed some Dunhill 965, the SWRA, some Balkan Sasini, some Sugar Barrel, something else I don't even remember now. But that's what I did. I bet this would float too if I dropped it in the water. So that's what I'm doing right now. It's probably about 70 degrees out here. In fact, it's still a little too warm to even have a fire, which is awesome. That could be a completely, and probably will be, a completely different story tonight. I don't know what the low is, but I came well prepared. Brought some wool socks. Didn't bring any hot hands. Might regret that later, but I hope not. So do any of you enjoy camping? And how do you pack to go camping? What's your secret? What have you found that you thought was really easy as far as packing your pipes? What kind of pipe do you like to smoke while you're camping? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you about your preferences. This is the very first time that I've ever gone camping and brought pipes with me, because anytime I've gone camping previously, I haven't been a pipe smoker. So I recently started smoking a pipe again. I'm going to say maybe about 8 months ago. Seriously. So I'm going to sit here and enjoy the rest of this cob if I can get it lit, and finish off this cold beer, and maybe build a fire here in a little bit. So thanks for watching and hanging out, and hopefully I'll hear from you guys again soon. Alright, bye.